Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Crack a bottle. Body waddle.
What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and today I am coming with you for our playoff run in the Pokemon Global League. We are going up against BabyPowdah and the Danbury Dragonairs. So if you guys are excited, be sure to smash that like button. If you don't like the video, leave a dislike. Let me know in the comment section what you didn't like about the video. So today I'm going to kind of talk about, let me move some stuff around really quickly, completely unprofessional, I understand. You guys can see my laundry in the background. Anyways. Last time we went up against Powder, we lost, and I was really, I tend not to get too upset, in my opinion, about stuff like low rolls. I understand I play a game that does involve a little bit of chance as far as damage rolls go. It does involve a little bit of chance as far as hacks goes. Sometimes I use that to my advantage, but when it comes back to hinder me, especially in a competitive playstyle like this, I try not to get too upset about it, but I was a little bit upset because last battle, in my opinion, I lost because of a low roll from Conkeldurr going for a Poison Jab on the Mega Gardevoir. So we're back in the playoffs now to hopefully redeem ourselves in this. After we win this, if we do win this, we will go to the championships, and then depending on how the spot for third place ends up playing out, we'll go from there. There'll be a video about it, hopefully explaining that if we do not make it to the championships, or we will play for a third place spot, or if I feel, the person who I'm playing for third place deserves it more than me, I'll give it to them, honestly. If it's a good competitor, I'm going to say, hey, you know what? You take you. I feel like I played very well this season, and I hope you guys have too, and I hope you guys are excited for more GBA content coming this weekend, going up against Hayden and the Sacramento Sea Kings. So, recap on Powder's team. He does bring the Landorus Incarnate, the Mega Gardevoir, Manaphy, Magnezone, Latias, Infernape, Doublade, Roserade, Pangoro, Rotom Cut, Claydol, and Tauros. So, last time I prepped for a little bit of a team that he didn't bring the team that I anticipated, which was mildly, I guess, upsetting, I could say. I had prepped for stuff like Landorus Eye, I prepped for anything but a Scarf Ape, and lo and behold, he doesn't bring Landorus Incarnate, and he does bring Scarf Ape. So this time around, I am bringing, I feel, a bit more of a moderately defensive team, but however, the offense is there, and the offense is power, and I'm going to flash over that right now. So, as you guys can see on the screen, we are bringing Jupiter this week. Jupiter is our Choice Scarf special attacker, rocking Discharge, Shadow Ball, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice will hit the Landorus Incarnate for a 4 times effective hit. It will also hit Latias. It will also hit Roserade, it will hit Rotom, and it will hit the Claydol. So it hits 5 out of the 12 mons that he can bring super effectively. Discharge did play off in our Week 8 match. In our Week 8 match against TrueXNorseman, you guys saw the Discharge did come through. And like I said earlier, I understand that there are some hacks involved. There's reasons I run Discharge over Thunderbolt, and it is to cripple things such as very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Very prominent threats to the team. If I see there's a threat on the team that can be crippled in a way by using moves like Thunder Wave or Discharge, I will use it. I play to compete, I play for the win. That is my playstyle. If you guys don't like that, I do apologize, but that is how I play. It is part of the game, and we will go from there. So that's why I'm rocking Discharge. Obviously, for that powerful stab move, Volt Switch for the Switch Initiative, Fast Switch Initiative here with our Choice Scarfer. And then I also do bring Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is going to hit the Mega Gardevoir super effectively. It is going to hit Latias super effectively. It will hit Doublade super effectively, and it will also hit the Claydol super effectively. We are outsped, I believe. With the Scarf, we do outspeed a max speed, a max outspeed possible Scarfed Ape. So with the 212 in the speed investment, with the Scarf, we will outspeed a 252, let's say Jolly, Scarfed Infernape. So 252 in the special attack, just to make sure we are hitting very hard. 44 in HP, got that odd number so we can come in on rocks in an odd amount of time should we choose to. Next up, we are bringing Hinata. Hinata has been doing wonders for us this season. I am so glad to have her as part of the team. She's bringing the Rocky Helmet, Marvel Scalability, Scald Recover, Toxic, and Dragon's Ale. 248 HP, 252 defense, 8 in special defense, a relaxed nature. There's nothing there I really need to outspeed with Hinata, and seeing as how if we do get rocks up, we will be able to go for, we will be able to get some Dragon Tails off. There's no need to have any speed investment there, and as opposed to having a negative attack nature to where if we were to go a bold nature, let's say, Dragon Tail would be hindered, and this way, you know, it does give us just a little bit more a little bit more of an attack with the Dragon Tail. Scald for the stab to get some burns. Recover for the recovery. Toxic to, like I said, get damage off on any of his mons that I do see fit. We also are, like I said, Bold Nature. Milotic is definitely going to be a good... it does check the Infernape, and if he does bring the Manaphy and gets the Tail Glow up, we can live a hit and Dragon Tail that thing out of there, get its Tail Glow off. Or if he gets the Tail Glow off, we can Dragon Tail it out so that Tail Glow never happens. Never happens, never happens, never happens. Next up, who I feel is the MVP for our team this season of the PGL, and who we did bring with us to Season 5 of the GBA, is our Choice Scarfed Instigator with the Moxie ability, Earthquake, Knockoff, Stone Edge, and Iron Tail. Instigator does have 196 HP, 252 attack, 60 in speed with an Adamant nature. With a Choice Scarf and 60 in speed, we will outspeed the entirety of his team aside from any Choice Scarf user. So if we can identify early on if he does have a Scarf user, we know what not to keep this thing around in on. I really don't, if it comes down to it, I really don't want to put this thing up against the Infernape just because it does get the Mach Punch. But other than that, after one or two Moxie boosts, it does pretty much clean house on his team if we are allowed that. Knockoff for the utility, Stone Edge for the high critical hit chance, Iron Tail for the fact that he does have the Mega Gardevoir. So for whatever reason, if it does come down one-on-one, Instigator and the Mega Gardevoir, I can hit it with an Iron Tail, and that'll hurt a lot. We are bringing Ultima this week. Ultima is definitely a new set, and it's not one that I've ran before. Leftovers, Synchronized ability, obviously, Thunder Wave, Transform, Stealth Rock, and Soft Boiled. So, Thunder Wave here, like I said earlier, is going to be able to cripple things if he leads off with something like the Infernape and goes for a U-turn. Thunder Wave is not effective against the Magnezone, and it is not effective against Rotom or Claydol. Other than, and Landorus as well. Other than that, we can pretty much two-wave this thing to death. Stealth Rocks, we can get those Stealth Rocks up. He doesn't have too big of a rock weakness, but as much switching that does is involved in competitive play. We will be able to do that. Soft Boiled for the recovery, other than Leftovers. One of our special hitters, I should say. We've got two special walls here. We discussed one physical wall in Hinata, the first special wall in Ultima. And next up, we're bringing Walnut, who's another physical wall of ours. Leftovers item, Sturdy ability, Bolt Switch, Rapid Spin, Gyro Ball, and Toxic Spikes. And I'm actually debating, since I've got Toxic on Hinata, I actually don't know if I want to run Spikes on this or if I want to run Toxic Spikes. And it's a really bad, I'm getting ready to battle him right after I get done recording this. It's a really bad time to second guess myself, but I feel like, Spikes is entry hazard, Toxic Spikes. He doesn't have anything to absorb it. He has no poison types on his team. I think I'm going to keep the Toxic Spikes. If in hindsight's 2020 and we should have went with Spikes, you guys heard it here first. I messed up. But 248 HP, 4 in attack, 252 defense with another relaxed nature. I wanted to get as little speed on this thing as possible. No speed EV, so that way Gyro Ball will hit things a lot harder. Rapid Spin, obviously. We do have a slow Volt Switch here with the Fortress. Here's our second defensive wall. And our second specialty defensive wall is going to be Bloodroot. And Bloodroot's really been paying off for us this season. Bloodroot is bringing the Sludge Bomb, it is bringing the Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain, and Sleep Powder. 252 HP, 4 special attack, 252 defense, special defense, Calm Nature. Sludge Bomb is gonna do a number to his team. It's gonna hurt the Mega Gardevoir. It is also going to hurt the Rotom Mow as well, and it's also a really powerful stab move as well. It's a neutral hit on the Roserade too, I do believe. Hidden Power Fire in case he does bring in the Magnezone to check us, or if he does bring in the Doublade, we can hit him with both of those. Giga Drain for the recovery. Giga Drain is going to be good against the Manaphy only, I believe. Manaphy and Claydol, actually. And then Sleep Powder just to, you know, put things to sleep, obviously. So that is going to be our team going up into our playoff match against BabyPowdah and the Danbury Dragonairs. If you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions, thoughts on the set, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love nothing more than you know, talk with you about these guys, see what you think of this, and I hope you guys enjoyed tomorrow's battle. All that being said, my name's Crimson CBAD, and I will see you guys in the championships. Later.